Hello. Yeah, say something back to me. Hello. Okay. Now in this video, I want you to actually speak along with me. Most of the time you are just probably watching videos here on YouTube and you're just sitting back and watching them, but I actually want you to communicate with me in this video. I am Drew Badger, the world's first and #1 English fluency guide, and in this video, really I'd like to try something different. I want you to actually speak with me. So I know a lot of people don't have the opportunity to practice speaking with people, and so they can't really develop their speaking confidence, and really it's a train of things that require you to get started somewhere. So maybe the best place to start is right here with just a new kind of series of videos where you can actually practice speaking with me. So again, let's just try saying hello. Hello. Okay, very good. So nice and easy. You just say hello and hello back. Remember that I'm just here trying to listen to you as you're practicing, and you can imagine you're speaking with me or somebody else in the real world. So today what I'd like to do is just cover a couple of phrases that are things that you would normally hear in an everyday conversation. And then you can practice using them with me the same way I would practice with you if you were actually standing here. Does that sound good? Okay. So first of all, when you're just meeting someone for the first time, or maybe not for the first time, but typically when you're maybe meeting somebody and you haven't seen them in a while, a way that you would just say, a greeting would be, how have you been? How have you been? But typically native speakers will just say, how you been? How you been? How you been? And a response to this might be something like, I can't complain. I can't complain. It's funny, thinking about teaching this, I was watching the latest season. I started watching the newest season of House of Cards, and this exact exchange came up, this exact situation with the I can't complain response. So I can't complain is a way of saying, yeah, everything is okay, but it's a much more native, natural, and conversational way of saying this. So how you been instead of how have you been, and I can't complain. So really try to practice this with me, like, I can't complain, and the way your intonation changes depending on like how actually maybe you're feeling. So if you say, yeah, I can't complain, then maybe things are not so great. But if you say, yeah, I can't complain, then, you're feeling a little bit better about it. So I'm going to say, how you been? And I'd like you to just respond with, I can't complain, or can't complain. Even faster than that, can't complain. How you been? Okay, very good. Very good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Or, that's great to hear. So how you been? Can't complain. And then I respond with, that's great to hear, or I'm glad to hear that. How you been? That's great to hear. I'm glad to hear it. You been okay? So it's the same thing. Even if people say maybe a different greeting, you should be prepared with that. Yeah, I can't complain. I can't complain. Now try saying it, if you have to stand up and try to practice it with me right now. How you been? How you been? Yeah, I can't complain. So if you're standing here with me and we begin talking, and I haven't seen you in a long time and I'm really excited. Hey, how you been? You can say, yeah, I can't complain. How you been? All right, fantastic. I'm glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that. Now I'd like you to try asking me. So you can just ask me, how you been? Yeah, I can't complain. I can't complain. And then you can respond with, that's good to hear, or I'm happy to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. It's great to hear that. So let's try it one more time. How you been? Very good. Very good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Now you ask me, how you been? Yeah, I can't complain. I can't complain. Very good, very good. So really easy. This is one of those things, maybe you see somebody on the street that you haven't seen in a while. Hey, how you been? I'm okay, I can't complain. Glad to hear it. And maybe you don't have a long conversation with them, but this is just, a way of greeting somebody, but in a more native and conversational way. Well, I don't want to cover too much in this video. The more important thing is to go back and review this video, watch it many times, If you started and you were maybe a little bit surprised at the beginning and didn't think you would be saying anything, then that's a good thing. Go back and review this, and that way you actually train yourself to be prepared. So when people say things to you, how you been? I can't complain. How you been? I can't complain. So the more you practice it, the more automatic it becomes when you use it in an actual conversation. Well, if you have enjoyed this new maybe style of learning, we'll see where it goes. Maybe I continue doing it if you're interested in learning more about this, or if not, maybe you don't like this. You never know. So let me know in the comments down below if you think this has been helpful. Did it help you boost your confidence? Do you feel a little bit stronger and more excited now? Did you also learn something that maybe you hadn't thought about or heard before? Hopefully you have, so if you have, do like this video, and hopefully maybe you can't complain about this video either. Can't complain. Anyway, do like this video and do share it with other people who are hopefully maybe trying to improve their spoken English but don't have someone else to practice with. Finally, let's see if there's anything else. Yes, we've got our free English fluency quiz, which can help you improve not only your speaking confidence, but your fluency in general, helping you improve your pronunciation, vocabulary, how to remember words, everything you need to become a confident, fluent English speaker. And you can get that. You can begin taking that right now for free, and it will tell you exactly what to do to improve your spoken English at EnglishAnyone.com. So click on the link in this video or on the link in the description below this video to take that, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Think I should make more? Let me know in the comments section down below. Like the video, and I'll know that I should make more of these. Have a great day. Bye-bye.